In this video, we are going to make use of the tangent properties and solve the sums. So, find the length of the tangent drawn to a circle of radius 8 centimeter from a point which is at a distance of 10 centimeter from the center of the circle. So, if we have a circle like this, and O is the center of the circle, he's saying that there is a point P which is lying outside the circle, and from P, if we draw a tangent to this circle and then we join this point of contact, let's name this as T, and join O to P. That becomes the distance of this point P from the center of the circle, and he's saying that this point P from which we are drawing a tangent to this circle is 10 centimeters away from the center of the circle. And at the same time, the radius of the circle is 8 centimeter. That means OT is 8 centimeter. Now, we know that the line joining the center and the point of contact is a perpendicular line, right? So this is 90 degree here. So now we have a right angle triangle POT. In this right angle triangle, we can use the Pythagoras theorem and find the distance PT, right? One thing that you have to note here is that if you want to take the length of the tangent, it is from the point from which it originates to the point of contact. That means the length of tangent, this tangent to this circle, if PA is the tangent to the circle, and if we have to consider the length of this tangent, it will be from P to T, right? That's what we have to find the length of the tangent. Now, you can see that the theorem has made it very simple for us to find the length of the tangent. How? Because it has, we have a right angle triangle now. Because of this, the line joining the center of the circle and the point of contact is a perpendicular line. So we can say that we have a right angle triangle now, or first we give the reason, since OT is perpendicular to PT. Why? You can give the reason by theorem. What is that theorem? You can write line joining the center of the circle and the point of contact which is this T is a perpendicular line. This is by theorem which we did in the previous video, right? Now you have a right angle triangle. In right angled triangle POT or PTO. PTO, can we use the Pythagoras theorem here? Yes. What does that say? It says that square of the hypotenuse, OP square is the hypotenuse, is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. OT square plus PT square. Now we have this OP, this is 10. OT is the radius of the circle which is 8 centimeters plus PT, length of the tangent, we have to calculate. So 100, if we shift this to this side, this is 64 is equal to PT square. So this is 36 equals to PT square, or your PT is equal to 6 centimeters. So you have found the length of this tangent as 6 centimeters. Now another one, he's saying that a point P is 17 centimeters away from the center of the circle. Let's make a circle and let O be the center of the circle. And the length of the tangent drawn from P to the circle is 15 centimeters. Okay, let's draw a tangent to this circle and let's assume that this is the point of contact. This is P. Length of the tangent is given 15 centimeters. That means PT is 15 centimeters and P is 17 centimeters away from the center of the circle. So this is 17 centimeters. Now he wants us to find the radius of the circle. So we will join this. So this will be 90 degree. Again, we can make use of the Pythagoras theorem to calculate OT, which is the radius of the circle. So we will write OT is perpendicular to PT by theorem. You can write this theorem here. Now, in right angled triangle, which is that PTO, hypotenuse square, OP is the hypotenuse, is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides, PT square. Now, OP is 17 centimeter. This time OT, that is the radius of the circle, we have to find. PT is length of the tangent is given 15 centimeters. So 17 square is 289, 15 square is 225. We have shifted this to this side, is equal to OT square. So this becomes 4 and 6 is equal to OT square, which gives you OT as 8 centimeters. So now you have seen that how we can make use of the theorems and then in fact the tangent properties and then solve the sums.